Alright, Scorpio, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I said, if you watched my Friday reading that I did earlier today, you got a Wheel of Fortune in your position. And I said I need to pull on that. Alright, so here I am, as promised. I got a pre-shuffle and everything. Let's see where we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Scorpio, let's talk a bit. I don't have the Wheel of Fortune in my pre-shuffle, and that's good. That tells me the universe understood my question, because I'm pulling on the Wheel of Fortune that you got in my Friday reading. If you haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert, right, I guess. So it didn't show up in the, in the about energy, the baseline energy here when I talk to the universe in my pre-shuffle. That's good, because the Wheel of Fortune is, it was upright energy for you. So it had a couple of energies. For you, I read if you're having trouble with a person or a situation, it's about to turn around for the better, 180 degrees. But it's also an energy of someone coming towards you as well, something you've been waiting on. That energy was there too. So it'll cut both ways for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10 in the major arcana. 10s are always one thing dies and a new beginning happens. They're the end that leads to something. Usually it resets back to an ace, for example. In this case with the Wheel of Fortune, because it's upright, things go your way. Things are about to change for you on several fronts. Now I'm pulling on soulmate cycle energy here, but this could apply to a lot of things in your life. Right here I got the Six of Swords. Yeah. The implication is somebody's been on the fence, or they didn't want to come towards you. Now they want to smooth things out. And it's all I've got in the pre-shuffle. I pulled on that Wheel of Fortune. All I got Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, somebody wants to speak their truths, Eight of Pentacles, somebody wants to work on things, Knight of Cups, somebody's coming towards you. That's my pre-shuffle right there. If you want me to go one more, I will. It's a Magician. It's my action card. It's a card of alchemy. It backs up everything I just said to you. Lead into gold, right? Somebody here is getting the bravery together, probably because of all the energies around that I've been talking about, which help induce that. Bring that upon them. Somebody wants to, some energy, probably since I'm pulling on soulmate energies, a soulmate is coming towards you to set the record straight. I get that. They want to tell you something. They want to speak their truth. They want to smooth things out, work on things. They're coming from a basis of love with the Knight of Cups here. They have a lot of love. I always say this about you: you must be hot, because that energy is here. That energy of someone who, there's a determination with that Queen of Swords. As I shuffle, I'll tell you about it. Of someone who really wants to say something. That's what I feel. And I feel like they've been nervous to do it with that Magician card. They weren't quite there yet. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck here. This first card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? And again, I'm pulling on my energy. My intention for the universe is tell me about that Wheel of Fortune from the Friday reading for Scorpio. What's changing here? Well, I get the Tower. And you know what? Pisces got the Tower in that Friday reading, and it fell right on top of your card. So again, and you're all connected in those readings. So pay attention to what I told Pisces, maybe a little bit, if you rewatch the Friday reading. But I got a Tower here, is why we're here. There's a sudden change happening here. Again, if you're having trouble with a person or a situation in your life, it's about to turn around. And quickly. If you're waiting on somebody, if somebody's blown you off, this soulmate is going to show up. This is communication here. I get a strong communication around this. And again, this ties to that Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to straighten something out, say something to you, tell you something. I can't put my finger on the energy. It's almost like they think that you think they don't like you. Kind of a thing like that. Or they're not attracted to you. Or because of their behavior, you think that they have a negative opinion toward you. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint for a general reading, but hopefully you catch my drift there. That's why I say you must be hot. You make them nervous, all right? You probably are hot. You're a Scorpio, for God's sake. All right, let's cut the deck. Let's see what comes after the Tower. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's the devil. Goat with its feet on fire. Right? That was the worst goat I ever did. I can't do the goat today. No, I can't. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, the devil. So we'll skip the goat noise. It's lackluster today. What the hell? They feel tied to you, okay? And it's something that's hitting them like a ton of bricks, all right? It is a little bit of an energy of it's their own hang-ups that's been keeping them from you. There is an obsession here. Is somebody you're probably in their spank bank, because again, you're probably hot. But whatever's been going on around you, I'll just leave it broad spectrum for a second. Whatever's been going on in your life that you wish for a turnaround on, it's because of someone else's shit. It's got nothing to do with you. It's them, not you. Okay? Whether it's your soulmate or something going on around you. Let's give the deck a final shuffle here. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Scorpio universe. Give me a reading. And let's baseline energy that wheel of fortune that you gave me for them in that damn Friday reading. Let's go. I had to pull on it today, Scorpio. I had to. Because I had so much I wanted to tell you about that, but I can't. If I dwell on one sign too long in those readings, I get all kinds of messages. Oh, you favor this. I don't favor nobody. I'm just reading all the energy I can. That's all. If your sign didn't have if their sign didn't have a lot to tell, well, it's not my fault. All right, let's see where we go. Okay. Yeah, you must be hot. Overall energy is the Ace of Cups. And it's a cup. I get like it's shaking in my hand. I get like an eruption here. It's about to explode. Somebody's been holding back. You're definitely in their spank bank with that devil and the Ace of Cups. The devil and the Ace of Cups is spank bank central. Okay, let me tell you. And look, the sad horse is crossing it. The Five of Cups. Yeah, that's one of the cards that ends the separation phase in these soulmate cycles. This and the Three of Swords. I always tell you that. It's regret. Somebody regrets not telling you how they feel. Probably because you're hot. And they could be banging you. Okay? But they're not. Because, they're sitting in regret. They didn't come in. Because it's them, not you. Alright, let's find out our readings on the flip. You ready? Here we go. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels and their emotions and the 3D. I'll tell you. Right here is how they feel in the soul about you, not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D, because it's nonsense. Here, right here's the hidden energy. What the universe wants you to know, it's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I'm sorry. But I don't have to. My root energy here is a Wheel of Fortune from your Friday reading. I'm just telling you more about it here, that's all. Okay. It's all going to go your way. We got an overall energy of an Ace of Cups, and it's an Ace of Cups that's about to explode. All right, the cellophane on the top can't hold it anymore. Okay. What's the energy around the connection right now? 10 swords. See? A 10. 10. So I just got done telling. Why did he say a 10? Why did he say a 10? I said about the Wheel of Fortune I'm pulling on. I said it's a 10 in the major arcana, and I explained what 10s are. Right, here we go. It's 10. 10 swords is the energy around us. This is about to reset here. I have to take all the cards that came before it into consideration, including the overall energy, the Ace of Cups. This should reset to an ace. Our overall energy is an ace. All right? It's somebody. This might feel dead. It might feel over because the 10 of Swords is here. Wait for it. And we know it comes out of nowhere. Right? This makes sense because the why the fuck are we here card is the Tower. Okay? With a devil after it. It's them, not you. They did this, and now they want to fix it. Yep. What's how do they feel in their emotions? Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Yes, but when this falls here, this is someone, it's like that Queen of Swords energy they've got. It's like what I told you. They got something. The Queen of Swords was crossed by the Eight of Pentacles in my pre-shuffle. A pentacle. Again, they want to fix this. They want to talk to you. This is someone showing up from your angle. This is someone showing up that you've been waiting for a long time to finally open up. It took them feeling the loss of this connection. 10 swords in the energy of the connection. So there's a loss energy there. They feel the loss. That's what happens. These soulmate cycles. It's the feeling of the loss. The minute the runner feels like it might be gone, oh, they love it when it's there. Oh, there's always a chance I can bang Scorpio. It's no big deal. But now, for some reason, and I know what the reason is because I've been pulling on the energies all week, they feel like they can't bang you. They're not going to be able to. You're going to be stuck in their spank bank forever. And that's not good enough. You know, it isn't. There's a whole grandma pulling in the parking lot thing here finally. Okay, how do they feel in the soul? Queen of Pentacles. That's nice. I don't usually like Pentacles in the soul, but that's one of the cards that's decent there. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is okay there sometimes. This Queen of Pentacles right here is bookending the Ten of Swords, and the baseline energy down the middle is an Ace of Pentacles. What I've got here is somebody who is feeling this connection. They are feeling the loss of the connection. The Ace of Cups that they've been holding on to is about to explode. That's why the wheel is turning 180 degrees, and that's why it comes out of nowhere. I could say it's someone, as far as how they feel about you in the soul, they know your value. They know that you're something pretty special. But they also know that you're not coming. You're not chasing them. Now, I don't mean coming with a U, I mean with an O. You're not chasing them, all right? You're not going to come get them. That's dead and done. They need to do something. That's this Ace of Pentacles. That's the baseline energy. And that's why this Ace of Cups is shaking like a volcano about to explode. Earthquakes, fire, and brimstone, everything flying in the air. Tell me about the hidden energy. What's the universe wants you to know? It's red with 10 swords, 5 pentacles. Again, feeling the loss. Come on now. Why am I your second favorite energy reader? Come on, I called that. I was talking about the sad horse. They feel the loss. I went on a whole dissertation about it, and what do I get? 5 pentacles. It is. They feel out in the cold here, and they know they put themselves there. And that makes sense based on what I said here. They know you're not coming. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't chase anyone. She got everything she needs, right? She's fine. You come to the Queen of Pentacles, not the other way around. You already tried with this person. You already tried, and they blew you off. And then you had to go and watch tarot readings and find out what's happening, how they're going to feel, how they're going to this. They're feeling the loss of this big time, and that can only bring them in. It really can. It can only bring them in. The final outcome on this is the Queen of Wands. That, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's someone who is very nervous to talk to you. It's someone, it's fakey McFakerman. Yep. It's someone who's been pretending for a long time that you don't matter. But it is also someone who's very attracted to you. They're realizing their attraction to you. This is the attractive energy of the Empress, for example. And there's a lot of your energy attached to this. I'm not calling you fakey McFakerman. I'm saying they're very attracted to you. All right? All right. I don't have communication in the final outcome yet. That doesn't necessarily mean that. But I do know, I think we might see it when we clarify. We'll find out. Let's not prejudge. That Ace of Cups is about to explode. Either way, somebody knows they fucked up here. This whole reading is I fucked up upright, and I've been a lying sack of shit about how I feel for too long, and now I best get to stepping. I better get it in gear. All right? There. That's the whole reading. That's on the baseline read anyway. Remember, before the cut, why the fuck are we here? A tower. That is communication. That is something happening. That is something turning around. And that devil that came after it, it's them, not you. Okay? You're perfectly fine. And they feel you as that in the soul. All right? Your souls are already together. I've told you that before. You're up there in the ether. You guys are already together. Even if your person's married to somebody else, that's just a piece of paper here on the earthly plane. You guys are together. Your souls are connected. There's no doubt about that. Why is the 10 swords here? They're really feeling the loss of this for the universe to throw me a 5 of pentacles here. I got sad rose, I got sad horse, and I got this here. It might feel dead to them, and that's what's causing some action here. This also can be read, by the way, from the fakey McFakerman aspect, where they put out a pretense that they don't really want you, they're not really interested, but deep down they have feelings. This can be an energy, when it blends with the Ace of Pentacles, of the fakey McFakerman finally getting real. Okay? Because this is real. Ace of Pentacles is real deal shit. Okay? And these two are read together in my reading. Why is the 10 of swords here? Let's clarify. Let's see what the light seers have to say here. Yeah. better start running, because it's much too late to jog is what's going on here. Somebody, this feeling of the loss, right? With the sad horse and the sad rose and the 10 swords and the quaking ace of cups. I've never told them how I felt, really, not really, oh my God, is causing someone to come in. There's about to be some action here in this connection. Small, it's a gesture, you know. This card can represent just the beginnings of things, of somebody opening up to you. There's about to be some action here. And sure enough, I'm right. Queen of Cups. This is how it begins. This is what's really there. This is why they're a sad rose, a dead bison, and a sad horse. Okay? Because that's the most love I can pull from a deck. That is the most love. Alright? Y'all know how I feel about redheads. The universe put a redhead on this card. I'm drawn to this deck. Any deck I use is a deck I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to it for a reason. I don't have no Mickey Mouse deck or fairy decks or anything that doesn't resonate with me, that I can't really read the vibrations off of. I don't pull on. I don't use. That's a lot of love they have for you. It starts small though. Alright? This is what reflects on the outside. On the inside, it's that. That also explains Fakey McFakerman here. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Strength. I just said, rewind, I did. I said there's going to be some action here. All this sad rose, sad horse, dead bison, feeling the love that they have for you, which we know is there. Overall energy is the Ace of Cups. It's a love not given yet. Some strength. Heart chakra's open. I'm drawn to the heart right here. Right? And the mask is coming off. I'm drawn to the heart and the mask. The mask is melting off of this here. Somebody's is going to grow a pair, and I know they are, because the next card out is the Ace of Pentacles. Fakey McFakerman here is going to grow a pair. This little page is coming to talk to the Queen. And it's right there. It's pictured on the card. That's how they feel about you. They're the little fawn there. Okay? There's also, again, with this Queen of Wands, I can't help but tell you, I'm sorry, you must be hot. There's a lot of attraction here. They're very attracted to you. Right? Okay. Let's see where we go here. I tell you that a lot, but it's true. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. I don't know. How do I know? Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, flew out of the deck. Just flew out. Okay. All right. Holy shit. Okay, so these are the cards on top. They flew out of the deck, and at the bottom is the Two of Pentacles. This is why okay, fine, the Two of Pentacles, back and forth, right? They've been wishy-washy. They don't like themselves for being wishy-washy. This is the Sun. You make them very happy. This is someone who knows that. They want to talk to you, right? These flew out of the deck together. They really did. I had to throw them on the table. And the Sun is here because of the Nine of Swords. This person is worried to talk to you. You make them very nervous. I don't care if they're super cool, super high-end, or super famous, or super popular, or whatever they are. You make them nervous. Again, you must be hot, because your person is really, what do I do? What do I do is all I get off this. It's the energy around it. They know they have to do something. The grandma's pulled into the parking lot here. The Ace of Pentacles is here. The energy is here. It's not coming. It's very slow energy, but it has arrived. I know that. In fact, I get verification of that energy read by the Sun. They're not sure what to do. It's driving them crazy. Nine of Swords and the Light Seer is about communication. These birds are nervous. Multiple birds in the air are nervous. They're nervous about it. Pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. No doubt about it. Because they know they need to do something. Because the energy of the connection is 10 swords. And they're feeling the loss. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about it. Let's see here. Also, if you're having a situation, there is another energy here that I'll give you for some of you, a few of you. If you're having a situation in your life, some kind of argument with somebody, a problem at work or whatever, the other side of that feels bad about it and knows that they're being a prick. Okay? So, there you go. They know they're being a prick. They just can't help themselves because they are a prick. Okay? Can I put it like that? You get it? It's a general way to put it. It's a general reading. I'm reading for thousands of people. I do it the best I can. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? This is how they feel about you in the soul. This is a card they have here, and I want to point out it's red with the Ten of Swords. It's bookending. These cards bookend these cards. Over here we had a Page of Cups crossing. You remember? Yeah? Well, if you don't, there's a picture of it. It's crossing there too. So listen, this person is nervous to talk to you, okay? This is my shy little boy in his Mr. Spock costume going to ask the damn head cheerleader out. That's the energy that's here, all right? And I said they feel small next to you. I said this is a page, and this is the queen. It's a page crossing it. Okay? So if I'm your second favorite energy reader, fuck you. Okay, seriously, I'll say it. I don't care if you're a Scorpio. Right there. That's some shit. That's why I like tarot. Because it really reflects the energy nicely. Alright? I don't understand those other cards some people use with the elves on them and the fairies and shit. And they got paragraphs at the bottom that they read to you across the... I don't understand that shit at all. It doesn't reflect anything when I look at it. But hey, I don't know. But this shit does. This person here is nervous to come talk to you. What's that? What's that? It wants to show itself. It's an Ace of Cups. Because this is the best they can do, is a page. It says the same thing over here. Over here I had the page, and then I pulled the Queen of Cups. I said it starts out small. This is what reflects, is the page, but they feel this. This is what reflects, is the page, because they feel nervous to come talk to you, but it's really this. And this. Ace of Cups is our overall energy. It's showing up in their soul with the page. All right, what's on top? Come on. It's the Four of Pentacles. More pentacles in the soul. They're afraid. They're looking at love logically. They're looking at this logically. It's like this little Star Trek wearing uniform, Mr. Spock wearing whatever, knows that is so afraid that the damn cheerleader is going to turn them down that they just freeze. They hold back. Right? They hold back. Again, I reiterate, you must be hot. All right? Maybe even I would be nervous to ask you out. If you're that hot, and I'm never nervous. I'm missing that gene. But whatever. I mean, I'm serious. That's how I feel the energy here. That's what's here. Christ almighty. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Come on, give me something. The Knight of Wands. I was just about to ask for some movement. I got it. It's just going to... That's why the Tower's here. Remember the Tower? Why the fuck are we here? I said they just show up. That's communication. It's right here. This is a brave, impulsive action. This person's afraid to come talk to you. They're afraid of what they feel for you, so they look at it practically because I've got Pentacles as the root 2 cards in the soul. Surrounded by love and passion. This person is fire. Fire in their belly. They are going to break free of this and come towards you. Most of them anyway. They can still use their free will to hold back. Fear could win. It could go either way here. But their soul is, every time they get really afraid and they shut you down, they feel really sad. Okay? They feel like, oh, left out in the cold. They really want to bang you. But I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, I'm trying to be funny. There's an attraction here. There's a really, really solid connection here. They're very attracted to you for me to have the Queen of Wands in the final outcome. That energy is stronger than Fakey McFakerman on this. I think Fakey McFakerman gets real and comes in out of nowhere, which is why we have the Tower before the cut. And why the fuck are we here? This is a brave, impulsive action towards you. Their very soul is driving them towards you. But they are approaching love. They're shutting it down, what they feel, because they probably don't know how to process it, or they just are someone who approaches things practically, possibly, or something along those lines. I don't know. It's tough to say. Could just be fears. Could just be because we had the devil, this person could have some hang-ups. You know? Some things from the past. Maybe they got hurt by a Scorpio years ago, and now, you know, oh, here we go again. But there's a huge attraction here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. The universe is saying they're feeling the loss of this. I bet they are. And I bet they are. With all the most love I can pull, and the Strength card, the heart chakra lit up, their mask is falling off. Fakey McFakerman's getting real. That's proof of it right there in the Strength card with the mask falling off. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? You like it. This energy is good. This energy is real good because they're fixing to come out of the cold. They're done with this. Done with it. And again, that's the way I read it. I read it like that. That's how I feel the energy. That's why the Tower's here. That's why the Knight of Wands is here. It's an "ah, fuck it" moment. And I've been telling you guys about that in the all signs readings too. That energy's there. That "oh, fuck it" moment. I can't take it anymore. I'm out in the cold. I need to hit this shit. Right? They need to hit that shit. Might be crude, but it's what's in the energy. It really is. There's a big attraction here. There's a strong pull towards you. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Empress. What's on top here? Knight of Swords. Love wins the day. It's red with the Queen of Cups. It's on top of this. It's another message of they want to come out of the cold. Ah, fuck it. Death, rebirth. They need to come out of the cold. This feels dead. When these soulmates feel the loss of the connection, yeah, they usually turn around and come towards you. But in the current energies, if you've been paying attention to my readings for the past week, and I poured my guts out for you guys this week. I did a lot of high-level energy reads for all signs on some powerful alignments. You know that we've never been in these energies before. This is the shit that makes people come in. It really is. The energy right now is the shit. It is some shit, let me tell you. Knight of Swords. It's this. They can't look away. Okay? I've got all the great elements of the Empress. Her attraction, everyone loves her, right? Her generosity, her nurturing, and her love. I've got everything. I even got the Queen of Swords. I have all of the fucking queens in this reading. I have the Empress split up like Voltron. It's 5 lions that come together to form Voltron. Well, in this case, it's 4 queens that come together to form the Empress. I've got an exploded Empress. It's unreal. I'm surprised I don't have the Empress card yet. Why is the Knight of Swords here? I got the Minor Arcana Empress right there. I got this. I got the 9 of Pentacles. That's why they're coming towards you. You're irreplaceable. Also, again, they see that you're not chasing them. That this might be over. They feel out in the cold. They want to come out of the cold. The Death card's been very common in these April readings. They want to come out of the cold. They see that you're not chasing them. You're the shit. Again, and this is red with the Strength card. They know they have to be real. They can't wear a mask when they come to talk to you. That's why they're actually coming in from the heart with something specific to say. This is very similar to that message that was around the Queen of Swords in the pre-shuffle. They've got something very specific they want to tell you. It's one bird in the air, and it's in the air. It is coming towards you. The energy is coming towards you. Things are about to change very quickly with the Tower before the cut. They are worried about it. Let's get a final on this. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Let's see what's crossing the Queen of Wands, and then we'll worry about the 2 cards that fall on top of it. I would say there's a high percentage of these people that are coming towards you. This Ace of Cups, to me, feels like it's about to explode. Okay? Especially with it being crossed by regret and sadness, that sad horse, the 5 of Cups. And the universe just repeating the message here. They want to come out. It's the love that's making them come out. It's the mask coming off. It's them getting real with themselves, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, there is some fear here. They're worried. They're holding back. They're trying to look at it practically, but I think there's an "ah, fuck it" moment somewhere in here. The Tower energy is somewhere between the fear and the Knight of Wands, and I think they take a brave, impulsive action forward, and the universe backed it up with its message here, right? It's almost, this is an energy too, the 9 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. If they don't tell you what they have to tell you, okay, they're never going to be free. They're never going to break free. They're always going to wonder what might happen, right? If they don't, I could phrase it more like Steve if you want. If they don't bang you, they're never going to know what it would have been like, right? It's true. You know, unless there's a bunch of nudie pictures of you around the internet, they're never going to get a look at it. You know, that's the bottom line. Never going to get it. So that energy is there. Unless they tell you what they need to tell you, do what they need to do, they're always going to wonder. They're never going to be free, because this is a card of freedom and independence. All right? They need to get something off their chest, is what the universe is saying. Or get something out of their pants, one or the other. Queen of Wands, why is it here? What's crossing the Queen of Wands? Yep. Why are we here, Scorpio? Do you remember? Do you remember why we're here? Well, I'll remind you. It's a Wheel of Fortune. And I'm glad the universe didn't give it to me in the pre-shuffle, like I said at the beginning of this reading, because that's the That's the basis of things. That's me talking to the universe. Why would it, I'm asking about the Wheel of Fortune. Why would it give me that in the pre-shuffle? But I thought it might come out in a select location somewhere in the reading. And this is where it put it, in the final outcome. The final outcome is, and I said this to you earlier, rewind, Fakey McFakerman getting real, right? I said because it's red with the Ace of Pentacles, it can mean they're getting real. This is a 180-degree turn on somebody who's been phony, somebody who's been hiding from you. Could be a situation you're in with somebody at work or at home. It could be your soulmate. It's all of it. Or it could be all of it. Okay, I'm pulling on soulmate energy, so this is a soulmate reading. So this particular soulmate that ran from you is getting real. 180-degree turn on who they were. This next card is red with the sun. Yep, and it's the Six of Swords. There it is. So you're about to find out something. This person wants to talk to you. They want to, again, it's another message of they want to straighten something out. If they don't say what they have to say, they're never going to be free. They want to straighten something out. What I look for with tarot cards and the way I'm an energy reader. I don't care about the cards. They're just pictures for you so it can back up my read. But what I look for is I look for the reading to check itself, like math. Okay? Because this is basically mathematics here. All right? Everything is math. The whole fucking universe is math. I look for it to cross-check itself. I look for it to check the work. I look for things that flow. The reading should flow, and it does. Flows perfectly. And that's a flowing card. It's slow. Why is it slow? It's the third slowest energy. Why is it so slow? Because of this. Because I'm about to ask, why is the Six of Swords here? And I'm going to pull a card here that's red with this. See? Everything is connected. I will prove that to you before my time on YouTube is up. I promise you. I will help people understand that everything is energy and everything is connected. Even science knows that. It's not hocus pocus, new age nonsense. It's real. It's science. It's the real deal. Everything is connected. And the energy that I'm pulling on is the energy that connects us. Right? All right. There we go. I'm not going to turn this into the science channel. Science calls it dark energy. It's not evil. They just call it dark energy because you can't see it. And they weren't having a very creative day that day when they named it. That's all. So, all right. Why is the Six of Swords here? That's why. Five of Cups. Why am I laughing? Because that's the Five of Cups right there. It's the sad horse that's crossing our overall energy. All right? That's why. We end sort of where we began here with this reading. It's beautiful. Five Cups. They are, and what's interesting here, that's why it's going so slow. That's why they want to smooth things out. Okay, I'll break it down. That's why they want to smooth things out. Because they feel the loss of the connection, which is what the universe is saying here. That's why they want to do this, because they feel the loss, and if they don't, they won't be free. Let's focus on this. They feel the loss of the connection. That's why the Six of Swords is here. The Six of Swords, they want to smooth things out. They want to straighten something up. They got something they want to tell you. We saw that with the Queen of Swords and the pre-shuffle. But also, the Five of Cups, this sadness and regret, is red with this. This is also why it's going so slow. Because this person feels bad. Think about it. When you feel bad about something you did, when you did something stupid, most people, not all, but most people don't rush to apologize. And when you are, like if mommy and daddy, think of the universe here as mommy and daddy, because with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is forcing them to do this. And with all the energies around, they're being forced to do this. If mommy and daddy force you, you do something stupid as a kid, force you to go over and apologize to the neighbors, you don't run over there. You're not booking it, right? You take your time, you take the loop, you take the long way around, you kind of, oh, come on, and you sort of saunter your way over to the neighbor's house and apologize for breaking their window with your baseball or whatever you did. You know, that's what's going on here. They're worried about talking. It's not enough to stop them. This Knight of Wands is proof of that. This Knight of Wands is stronger energy than Four of Pentacles. All right? It's not enough to stop them, but I'm explaining to you that this is someone who, because of the current energies, bottom line, it's Fakey McFakerman getting real. I know, and I need to do this. Mommy and daddy, the universe, Wheel of Fortune, is saying, get your ass over to the neighbors and apologize for putting that baseball through their window. Okay. And they take their time. Slowest energy in the tarot. I need to tell them something. You know, they make me happy and I treated them like shit, so I'm worried about that. I got to get something off my chest because I feel this love. It's coming up. I need to be real when I go talk to them. I need to straighten something out, but I'm going real slow. Slow. The slowest energy, the third slowest energy. I'm going real slow because I'm feeling the loss here. I feel bad. I feel regret. I feel sadness. And it's jamming them up a little bit. It's not enough to stop them. And I'll tell you what, it isn't. This Ace of Cups is fixing to explode. And this also applies on the back end if it's just a situation in your life with somebody, if that's why you're here. You know, this energy applies too. I told you up here that that person or situation, whatever's on the other side of it, knows that they're being an asshole. It's their hang-up that's causing it. And it's your person with the soulmate connection. It's their hang-ups that caused all this anyway. It's their hang-ups that's slowing them down from coming and straightening things out. But this Five of Cups does bring people in. That regret, they're feeling the reading here is clear. They're feeling the loss of the connection, and the wheel is turning because of it. Okay? Now let's go. That's why you got the Wheel of Fortune in the Friday reading. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe right now. I'm pulling it from the Light Seer deck. We'll see what it has to say. What can Scorpio expect from this person based on the energies on the table here? I'll take it a step further. I'm not going to extend it, but I will pull you a little side read here as I talk to the universe. What can Scorpio expect from this person? Well, we always pull from the bottom. 9 Cups. It's all great big. It's going to be 3 cards of Steve's right, upright. Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, and the bottom line here at the bottom of the deck, crossing Temperance, is the World. Because of the new cycle, the most powerful card I can pull. Don't let anyone tell you differently. The World is powerful. Everything's turning here. Okay? Again, another message of that. Temperance, this is balanced in. You could expect communication from this person who finally is coming to get some emotional fulfillment. They can't take it anymore. They want to work on things. We can't forget the cards that came before. And the last time the 8 of Pentacles was here was up in the pre-shuffle, right? And it was crossing a Queen of Swords. They want to set the record straight. They want to work on things. They have done some work on themselves. This person has had some realizations. You're already reflecting as the 9 of Pentacles. They're trying, as I told you here, right? They're trying to get there. They're not there yet. The 8 of Pentacles is the card of the apprentice. They're working hard to get to the 9 of Pentacles. I told you right here, they've got something from the universe. This is a message from the universe, and so is this. It's the universe reiterating what I said. They've got something they need to say. They have to tell you how they feel. Because if they don't, they're never going to be free. They're never going to feel like, they're always going to wonder what would have happened. They won't get to the 9 of Pentacles unless they tell you something. I got the 8 of Pentacles here for that reason. The World here, because of the new cycle we're moving into, they're seeing things in a new light. This right here, Temperance down the middle, means you get some kind of happiness out of this. Energy balances in some way. It looks like they're coming in 9 Cups, okay? The 9 Cups also implies they may need to walk away from something on their side to do it. I believe if that's the case, they are. All right? I've explained I try to give you as much transparency in the reading as I can. I don't like readers that just throw cards and say, okay, this is what's here, and then move on to the next card. I want you to understand how I'm reading the energy. The cards are just reflecting it. They're just pretty pictures for you. Hopefully I've done that. Okay? This 8 of Pentacles is very important. What I explained to you. It's a message from the universe just like this. It says the same thing, but what it says here is you're likely to get it. And again, the World says something very similar to what the Wheel of Fortune said. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune said that, again, things are turning. And how are things turning? Well, when we pull underneath it, we get the King of Cups. All right? All the stuff that's underneath this is what's turning. I think there's a card stuck to it. The 5 of Swords is turning. That's someone who, again, self-sabotaged this whole thing because they were afraid to be vulnerable. All of that is turning. All of that is changing. And that's why it's sitting on top of Temperance here. Balanced energy. That's your reading, Scorpio. All right? I hope it was helpful. It was helpful to me because I had a lot to tell you in that Friday reading about that Wheel of Fortune. But again, I can't harp on one sign too long. Or I start to show favoritism, you know, but it is what it is. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Wow. Okay. Good luck.